Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Magic the Gathering deck of the day. Today's deck is Steelswarm Operator. That's our featured card. Let's take a look at the deck. And it is a 2-mana artifact creature, robot soldier. Can help you cast artifact spells or activate artifact abilities. So we've got some artifacts in here, the usual suspects, and it works really well with Collector's Vault. So let's see how it does today, shall we? Hope everybody's having a great day, and I hope this video is recording. And if anybody has any suggestions on how I can possibly make these videos better, please put a comment in the comments section. I really want your feedback if you have any. So if everything's perfect, forget about it. You can't fix what's not broken, right? But if you have some advice or a suggestion or a criticism, be nice, but put it in the comments. I'll take everything. And here is our card of the day in action, ready to fly out and create some havoc. And it is going to be destroyed now. So it was good while it lasted, wasn't it, folks? We don't have 2 blue mana, so our options are extremely limited right now. We have 2 white mana, so we can Auracite next turn, and then we'll get another white mana from that. So that will work out. It doesn't look like they've kept any mana for counter spells. By the way, our opponent this round is Mitamura, Standard Bearer. And I guess I should pass. And they're going to attack for 2. And I guess I will have to take that. And now they get to draw a card. Well, what do you know? We are at a disadvantage here at the moment. But next turn we can have our Elspeth if they don't keep any now, what is going to harm us the most? Probably this, right? It's not the 1 damage, it's the extra card every turn. So let's see if they have a enchantment or artifact removal. Okay. Doing some stuff here. Very nice. We're all real impressed. I'm 1 mana away, I think, from Ugin. We all love Ugin, don't we? Something tells me Elspeth may not make it, though. So, Ugin? Okay, what's happening? Draw a card, sure. That is a good Ugin target. Lots of extra creatures, sure. And then it came back. So we're definitely gonna exile this guy. Okay. Can we stop the death of Elspeth? Let's see. I think we averted it. Okay. Here comes Ugin. We'll exile the Quantum Riddler. Let's get a couple of blockers out there. And then let's go ahead and get an extra card, too. Okay. If we can survive this round, we've got a counterspell, a couple of counterspells. So we should be in pretty good shape. We need more artifacts, though, obviously. Have some land creatures. Question is, can we make it past this round? And can we stop the onslaught? I think they're gonna kill Elspeth, if not Ugin, with all this craziness. Maybe both. I think we're okay. Well, it was good while it lasted. I have to say, as usual. I think they're gonna get everything. Nice. Good job. Boom. And what have we got to show for it? This little guy? I don't know if that's enough. They are making creatures at a nice clip here. We could, well, doubling him isn't going to do that much. I don't know. He could do 10 damage, possibly more, if these have prowess. These don't. He's going to get a card back. What is he getting back? And he has this Dragon Hunt card. And he's going to get back his stock up and get some more spells. Great. We're excited about that. How do we stop this game? That's the question. One thing is we get rid of that. I think that's a big part of surviving. But I do like to say, generally the first game is kind of a warm-up. Maybe we get this. Can we block this guy? Okay. Yeah, we're down to 8. You know, it happens. Now, we got some extra blockers if we need them, but let's see what they do next. Another stock up, great. So, stock ups are nice. It's a sorcery, but that'll let you use your prowess function. Normally you like to cast things at the end of the other person's turn, but then that doesn't help your prowess at all. Now, he still has some mana left, so we're still in a lot of trouble here. And does he have a 1 mana spell, though? That's the question. Okay, let's get our Commando out there. And let's see. Crawling Barrens? Oh, this would, I guess this. Let's see. Block. Boop. And boop. And Gadoosh. And we take 7. Okay, well, that's rough. We're down to 1. Anything good? Anything? We need to block at least 3 things. That ain't gonna happen. So we're gonna have to draw a card. See what we get. Anything? We don't have 2 white, so there's a limit. Yeah, that ain't gonna do it. Alright. First game is in the book. Let's move on to game number 2. As you can see, we haven't made it out of tier 4. We're even at the very bottom of tier 4 platinum. So we've been here since the beginning of the month. It is the 5th. It'd be really nice to get some wins. And this deck is pretty cool when it works. So hopefully you'll get to see it in action this game. A real game, not a warm-up game. This is it. So as you may know, our deck of the day features 4 of the Spotlight card, and then up to 2 of any other card. So we don't want to overshadow the card that we're focused on. But that does, limit some of the things we can do. Maybe some cards warrant having 4 copies besides the featured card. But that's for you to adjust the deck accordingly. I'm just going to make my decks and see how well they do with the restrictions that I put on them. And, there's normally enough good cards that that you only need 2 of any given card. But if you're trying to get a combo or something, obviously you might want 4 copies of a card. Besides the card we're requiring 4 copies, the card of the day. Okay, let's go ahead and let's let another turn go by. Hopefully not too much is going to happen. Extra lands, okay. Greedy freebooter. So, and in case you didn't notice, card of the day is an uncommon from the most recent set. So we have 4 of a card that's not a rare or a mythic rare. And so they're going to have some removal, I'm sure. I think we White Auracite. And I guess the Honest Rutstein. And then actually we can put this guy out there. That way we can start activating our Collector's Vault next turn, assuming this guy survives, which is not at all assured. We can start activating our Collector's Vault for free, basically. Or for tapping our operator. So, what are they going to do? Is this all removal in their hand? There was one of them. Here he comes back again. Bloodghast is pretty cool. Just a free creature to sacrifice whenever you need to. So I guess we're gonna... I don't know, I guess we're gonna cast Get Lost on something. I'm getting kind of low in life. Although it'd be nice to draw an extra card. But I think we get rid of the scout unless something worse shows up. This is not really worse, I guess. Oh, and I should have tapped something. That's dumb. I guess, when you're just yapping all the time, it's easy to make mistakes. So, there you go. Obviously, I should have tapped with my Braided Net. So, key mistake in the game. Let's see how it plays out. But we're already at a disadvantage, even before the mistake. By the way, our opponent is Rashimu. And here comes another Bloodghast. Or no. Maybe not. Here comes that guy. Okay, we needed some sweepers at this point. That is a little too late, right? Not sure why I did that. Yeah, I don't see this turning out very well. They have another Bloodghast, so if all they gotta do is play a land, yeah. We're pretty much sunk. Now, if we were to craft with what artifact would we craft with? How many timeouts do we have? One? Okay, let's say we were craft with this artifact. Then we would have a blocker. But we couldn't draw the cards yet. We still wouldn't be able to do anything. I don't know, do we do this? Is this going to help us at all? Not really. Don't have a creature to use the Sheltered with Ghost with. All right. I think the game's over. He's got haste. All right. I really want to have a good game with this deck because it's fun when it works. But not having the luck made a mistake that game, so I might have eked it out if I didn't have 5 life that turn. So, on a positive note, we have time for at least one more game. And I have a good feeling about this game. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty good at predicting, how well I'm going to do in a certain game. And my inner sources say, yeah, and here we got 4 land. Sure. Got the synthesizer right off the bat. I'm going to predict we pull this one through. We get this one. Our opponent is Kendrith. Nice name, Kendrith. Kendrith has some kind of a land deck. Sure. With planes, that's kind of odd, but sure. Let's scry. That's fine. That may come in handy. We need another artifact though, a cheap artifact. But we'll get there. They are going to have birds. Yes. Chocobos and whatnot. And we're going to have to kill some things. So let's go and get this out there. That's interesting. That's not a chocobo. Okay, you think they're probably going to have artifact removal, right? Both white and green have some great artifact removing spells. So the synthesizer... Oh. Wow, they have a slow start for this deck. So, let's get another land out there and let's go start creating the artifacts. And let's get rid of... I don't know, Ambrosia? Now they do have flyers, which is a problem. So what do we do next turn? Do we... Do we carrot cake? Maybe we carrot cake. And... we'll leave that for later. I know it's the card of the day, and I'm sorry. But... might as well attack, right? They're all flyers, we can't block. Okay. And they are worried about taking too much damage, I guess. Oh, they get to explore also. That's fine. We'll get lost that one. You've just made the decision for us. Thank you. So... I wonder what else they've got. Dazzling Denial? They have a counter spell. Wow. They don't have any blue mana, so... that doesn't help much, does it? Where's their blue mana? Come on, let's get something good here. Another blue creature. I guess they're a little island deficient. And another plains. So, let's get this out there before they can counter it. And then let's double our artifact creature. Oh, there we go. And let's get her going. This is a cool card. Machinist Arsenal. Really amazing. So, and that will be another artifact for us. So, hopefully this will all make a difference. But you never know. He's going to still attack, and then what? What was that? Okay, well, let's Arsenal, huh? Are they going to counter that? Oh, they interrupted it. Okay. That's fine. We'll just hit you with 10. That's okay. And then what are they going to hit us with? This thing? We do have a little bit of a blocker. They got a llama creature. Okay. Extra damage. That's not good. Do they have... They have blue mana finally. Alright. They have vigilance. Alright. How do we do this? We can attack and then enter sun and hope for the best. Maybe we do that. We don't really need to do that. I mean, the chocobo's not flying. We could carrot cake for some extra life. So what if we just arsenal? Okay. And let's attack with these guys. What just happened? Sorry. My virus protection has expired. Okay. Well, they have to block, right? Both of them? Unless they've got some secret weapon. So, if we can win this fast enough, we can squeeze in another game, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Gotta block both. Unless you have lifelink or something. Okay, that's weird. Alright, I guess we get another game. Yay, I did have fun. So maybe we can make it 2 and 2? One more quick game? I don't know. It seems like they could have tried to win that, not just give up, but I guess they saw the cards on the table. So, last game of the video. Can we pull this out? Can we make it 2 and 2? Our opponent is Surprize with a Z. We've got 3 land. We have our Scrawling Crawler and our Caretaker's Talent, both very important cards. Well, Scrawling Crawler not as much, so we can get extra cards from it. But the opponent gets extra cards too, so it's a double-edged sword, folks. That's nice. I like that. Have some removal. They have an island, which is not good. But let's see if we get our operator out there. Are they going to kill it? Oh, they didn't. They do not have a counter for the operator. They may still have some removal for it. It looks like they're just trying to get their life up. I bet this is a mill deck. I bet they're going to try to mill us with those new mill cards, you know, where you can make someone mill for the amount of life that you have, which is kind of crazy. So we've got to work on getting rid of their life, shall we? And they're just going to keep getting that life, but we're going to knock it down a little bit. And we need to get some... I mean, this guy hits for 3, so that's something. The extra card draw might actually hurt us if they're trying to mill us. Oh, that's a good one. That will be good, and that one's good too. So let us get that out there. Unless they have a counter. Which they might. They do have blue, but not too blue. So they'd have a negate, maybe? Or that cool new blue card, the Annul that we used a few videos ago. So they are going to return that. Alright, well. They have avoided an extra 3 damage plus when they draw. This will allow them to draw more. They're trying to get the combo that kills me with the mill, but... Oh no, come on. So, they've got extra mana. Alright, I guess I'll bring this guy back. And maybe this one. And we'll take away one of their... Into the Flood Maws? I don't know. Not really making a dent in their life yet. They can mill us for quite a few cards if they have that card, of which I spoke. Oh, they have an Ugin. Great. That's lovely. We can Sheltered by Ghost him. He cannot get rid of my colorless cards, though, which is a mercy. Okay.
My plan bears fruit.
Oh, that's good. Okay. Alright, I feel better. Let's get rid of Ugin. And then let's go ahead and get this out there. Okay. And now their life is actually coming down a little bit. So we're going to start getting... well, we'll have Elspeth next turn, I predict. They have another Ugin is the question. Okay, they're gonna kill everything. That's fine. We didn't need those things anyway. Okay, what else they got? Do they have counter spells? And they don't. So a lot of card manipulation. So let's get our tokens out there. And we're going to have to hit them quick because they've got big things in this deck, I'm sure. Another Ugin. Okay. Are these colorless or are these white? There goes our Planeswalker.
My count's fools have sown discord, and they shall reap my wrath. Open your mind to possibility.
Yeah, I'm gonna exile something else. Sure.
One step in the stratagem.
Okay. Alright, we're still alive. We're gonna get rid of Ugin at least temporarily. And let's just get all the damage we can in this turn. Next turn we'll cast the Chimil if we're still alive. And here comes a Regent. And there goes our creatures. That's fine. Except they'll get Ugin back. Or wait, oh yeah. They've got the mana to do the ward thing. So how do we get rid of Ugin?
I see no threat that I cannot manage.
Is this all colorless? Is the soldier? Soldier's not colorless, is it? Let's see.
Insight is vital to success.
No, the soldiers are white. Alright, well, hey, talk about luck. Unfortunately, I don't think...
All the aid I wish to give.
I guess we do all untapped creatures. Alright, well, they have plenty of cards. Is there a surprise in store? Okay, we can deal with him. Anything else? It'd be really nice to get our Chimil, the inner sun, out there. Maybe we should get it out there and then worry about killing their Sire of 7 Deaths. What do you think? Should we just cast the Chimil and hope we can survive the turn? While they're a little mana deprived, at least? I think I'm gonna do it. And then he can't Ugin away my Chimil, So that's a plus. Let's try it. Let's get it out there. And we'll Day of Judgment next turn. Oh. Do we want to do that? Haste? Yeah, we can do that. Why not? We can still Day of Judgment next turn if we need to. Alright, folks. Something big has got to happen soon, right? It's got plenty of cards. Alright. The suspense is killing me, folks. What is going to happen? And they are stumped. Okay. Well. I guess we Hidden Courtyard. I don't know. Something. Collector's Vault? Sure. And let's see what we get with the Chimil. An operator? Sure. I feel like when they get their mill card, which I assume they have, we're just gonna die, so we're just waiting around to die here. We don't have anything big enough right now to kill anybody. This guy keeps drawing cards and gaining life like it's going out of style. He's got 28 cards in his deck, so it'd be funny if he ran out. We have 15 life. But this game has got to end soon. One way or another. We have to mill ourselves to death, so be it. Okay. Give us something good. That was not it. Come on. Okay. Alright, let's just start hitting him. I don't know. He's got removal, I'm sure. We've got a map token, though, at least. He's down to 24 cards and 18 life. And I guess we'll map token it up. We're down to 33 cards. And we're going to get a Chimil. I'll put it in our hand. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Destroy all creatures, sure. Elspeth, sure.
The multiverse will be. I welcome all allies.
Okay. I think they have a counter spell in their hand at this point. Down to 23. That is not helpful.
Dark days lie ahead.
And folks, we're just trying to finish this guy off, or ourselves, or one of the two, or I don't know. I don't know what's happening here, but this game is really lasting a long time. So let's finish it up, huh? Oh, we should have played that. Oops. Well, that should speed things up. If I mean, what is this person doing? I think we're pretty much out of time here. All right. Well, give it 3 more minutes. This game is taking way too long, and I got stuff to do. I got sock drawers to rearrange. He's down to 19 cards. Okay, that's fine. Is that what you're waiting for? I mean, I'd prefer a death at this point. But let's see how far we get. 2 minutes and I'm calling it quits. That's fine. Okay. You ready to give up, guy? You got 19 cards. You got something to deal with this? Sure. That'll help. Got some more sweepers. So I'll just fly in with my Anchorage and put the Machinist Arsenal equipment on, and you're gone. So is that what it's going to take? Apparently. Another Ugin. Are you going to kill the Arsenal? Because that's what you need to kill. Oh, I see.
Power belongs to the... There is clarity at the center of every storm.